In this video, I'm going to talk about how you can elicit speech and language through cooking at home. So you can go online and find lots of kid-friendly recipes if you choose to do that, or you can just simply have your child cook with you when you're cooking dinner. So let's say that you are baking a cake, okay? You're working on articulation or phonological process, and let's say your child drops the ending of each word. So cake becomes K, okay? So if you're going to work on this, you can really emphasize the endings. So you would say, we're going to bake a cake. You can clap it out, cake, so that they know that there's an ending. So you can work on all their speech sounds by having them tell you what ingredients you're going to need, pull them out of the pantry, and have them tell you what they are using their good speech sounds, and then go over the directions, have them repeat them back to you using their speech sounds, etc. So for language, you can ask them WH questions. What are we going to need for this recipe? Where do I need to put the flour? How long am I going to bake the cake? Things like that. Vocabulary, again, you're going to be going over the ingredients, what all utensils you're going to need in the kitchen. Those are good vocabulary terms they may have not been exposed to prior to this. So go over those, have them describe them to you. What do they look like? What do we use this for? What does it feel like? Whatever is appropriate for that term. If they're working on expanding their utterances, so they're working on sentences, have them tell you the steps. First, we need to do this. Second, we need to do this. Last, we need to do this. So again, you're listening for good sentences. Are they able to put the words together in the right order? If they're creating 3-word sentences, then you want to help them expand to 4 words. So you want to repeat back what they say and add a word to it. If they're working on grammar, you're listening for good grammar and repeat back to them if they're making mistakes. If they say, me want to stir, you say, I want to stir, so that they know that's the correct pronoun to use. So if you're working on fluency, again, you're going to be encouraging those strategies. Use your slow speech, light context, stretch out your sounds, and you can work on them recognizing their bumpy speech is what we call it. So if they hit some bumps in their speech, tell them, it's okay if we hit bumps, but if we use our strategies, it's going to make it a lot easier when we hit our bumps in our speech. So we do that a lot in therapy. If you're working on social skills, you can work on taking turns. This is a great activity for that. Because you're baking a cake, you're going to take turns. It's my turn to stir. Now it's your turn. There's lots of other social skills that you can work on as well. Following directions is a social skill. Can they follow your direction? Can they listen to your directions without interrupting when you're talking? Things like that. So again, if you have any questions about any of these suggestions, please feel free to contact me by email at kdubois, KDUBOIS @ptisd.org. Thank you.